Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad?
Yeah?
What does this spell?
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
Boy, am I drained. I'm almost ready to burn out in this soft white light bulb. But if I were in the Sylvania soft white bulb, I'd last 5% longer. Why, in their 60 watt alone, I'd have 50 more shining hours. So get Sylvania's soft white light bulbs and get the most out of me.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
It fits. No-nonsense patios. The first patios with 16-point contouring. Shapes itself perfectly from your ankle all the way to your waist. It fits you like no other patios around.
And that's no-nonsense.
New no-nonsense light support. It not only invigorates, but with tapered support styling, it's our most comfortable light support ever. No-nonsense light support, because you never get tired of feeling good.
And that's no-nonsense.
The Lego system starts here, with the curiosity of a preschooler and the big blocks of a Duplo building set. And as imaginations grow, so does the Lego system, because most every block fits every other block from every Duplo and Lego set we ever made. From preschool on up, our toys play on and on. Lego and Duplo building sets, the toys you grow up with.
I want my block back.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving, friends die. Drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
Oh, I wish I had a picture.
I'm too scared to take pictures.
And I'm not smart enough.
Anyone can take great pictures with Minolta's 35mm autofocus compacts. Minolta Freedom 2 for decision-free pictures, and Minolta Talker for words of wisdom.
Too dark. Use flash.
Both are autofocus, auto everything.
Hey, Dorothy.
Minolta Freedom 2 and Talker autofocus wizardry.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
What's America's fun-time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
What's America's mealtime finger food? Geno's. A pizza roll.
Pizza Rolls party snacks get their great taste from your favorite pizza ingredients, rolled in a crispy crust. Just heat and eat.
What's America's Christmas time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
Now enter Geno's Roll into Riches sweepstakes and win big cash prizes. Details on selected packages.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store
With a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
On the next day, I bought Rhonda, and then I added more.
Now 5 is the song before. Dance with Rhonda. Hallmark, thank you. 3 puppy toys, 2 girls and boys, 1 more for the treat, and a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
Oh, wow.
What a smart person. You bought Sylvania's soft white light bulbs, where my light lasts longer. 5% longer than in other soft white bulbs. Why, in this 60 watt alone, you'll enjoy 50 more hours of me. So, you see, with Sylvania, you made the brightest choice of all.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland. Tuesday, country legend and rock and roll giant Johnny Cash welcomes Jerry Lee Lewis, Larry Gatlin, and Roseanne Cash for the 10th anniversary Johnny Cash Christmas special. Mary's back, meeting new people.
The hooker. And a fine one you are, I'm sure.
Tackling a new career.
What do I do for privacy?
Go home at night. Then, meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Mary and Holy Square, premiering Wednesday.
This is CBS.
How did you like the lobster, Mr. District Attorney?
Dad, I'm an assistant to an assistant.
You know, I never told you this. I told your mother how I felt when you decided not to join the old man's firm.
I knew.
Did you know I'm proud of you? American Express card, eh?
Yeah. Pay's getting better over at City Hall.
Apply for the card now. It's part of a lot of interesting lives.
The new Rado Diastar Anatom from Switzerland, now at Mayer's. Protected by scratch-proof metal and sapphire crystal, almost as hard as diamond. It is anatomically designed to fit the wrist. It will not blemish. It is a precious object of tomorrow. The new Rado Diastar Anatom from Mayer's, untouched by time.
John Hambrick, News 4 at 6 and 11.
What a bright future I have. I light Sylvania bulbs. Long-lasting bulbs for your home. All kinds of energy-saving lights. And look, Sylvania put me in spotlights, garden lights, and thousands of other bulbs. Try some. I'll do a brilliant job for you.
Honey, who turned on all the lights?
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Black & Decker's automatic shut-off iron. Because even those with the best memories can forget to turn their irons off.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my
Black & Decker's Space Maker Coffee Maker mounts over your counter. So it not only makes great coffee, it leaves plenty of room for dessert. The Space Maker Coffee Maker and the automatic shut-off iron. Now from Black & Decker, ideas at work.
When you buy a ham, you never quite know what you're getting. Some have water added. Some are flavored with artificial smoke. Some are actually pieces from lots of hams. But when you buy a Cure 81 ham, you know what you're getting. It's naturally juicy, naturally smoked. Ham after ham after ham. We guarantee it. In fact, Cure 81 hams are so consistently good, to tell them apart, we have to number them.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. Wednesday on Charlie and Company, will Christmas Eve become a silent night if the kids leave home?
Hold on there, Junior Grinch.
Friday, one soul forced to barter with the devil. The other casts a light on the future from the Twilight Zone. And on Dallas,
I want Mandy Winger out of the picture.
will JR pay the price to keep his son? Then passion explodes.
I'm carrying your child.
Stop saying that because it's not true.
Falcon Crest.
This is CBS.
Swatch! Swatch bag! Swatch sweat! Swatch shield! Knife! Umbrella! Guard! Swatch!
You better swatch yourself at Burdines.
Wasn't long ago, my son was starting college, my wife was starting an addition on our home, and my car wasn't starting at all. That's when I went over to Carteret Savings. They make all kinds of loans, from home mortgages to education, car, and boat loans. I chose a Carteret Home Equity Reserve credit line. It let me do it all. Now Junior's a senior, our house is bigger, I got a new four-wheel drive, and a little something to pull behind it. That's what I call banking to win.
Carteret Savings, when you're banking to win. Sara Lee introduces Bagel Time Bagels. The bagels you want to take time to eat.
Eat 'em slow, eat 'em slow. Come on, Mom, eat 'em slow. Take your time, take your time. Oh, Dad, lose your mind.
Leave it to Sara Lee to make Bagel Time. The bagels that are big, crusty, and chewy.
Come on, Papa, eat 'em slow, oh, yeah.
Tonight on News 4, how to protect yourself and your property while you're Christmas shopping. And we'll give you a Christmas tour of the White House tonight on News 4 at 11.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Everyone's asleep. Shh, I gotta wake them up. Come on.
Happy holidays from Folgers.
Introducing Campbell's Nacho Cheese Soup Dip. It's a dipping, a saucing, a topping. It's a slicing, a dicing, a slicing. It's a Mexican burger, a chip with a zip. It's Campbell's new Nacho Cheese Soup Dip. Turn anything not so zippy, nacho zippy.
If it's extra crunchy peanut butter for your extra special ones, you ought to know about the difference.
The difference is just peanutty crunch. That says you mean the world to me.
It's the only crunch for your special bunch with a taste for peanutty.
She loves crunchy peanut butter with great big peanutty chunks. So it's got to be Jif.
Of all the big brands, Jif Extra Crunchy's got more bigger chunks, more crunchy peanut taste.
The crunchier Jif, it's in Jif.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad,
Yeah?
what does this spell? And
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. Tonight, Chris's career is on the line.
They're charging me with cowardice.
Sorry, Sergeant Katie, I'm going to have to ask you for your gun and your shield.
And it's up to Mary Beth to clear her.
I'm not going to let you down.
Mary's back, meeting new people.
The hooker, and a fine one you are, I'm sure.
Tackling a new career.
What do I do for privacy?
Go home at night. Then, meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Mary and Holy Square, premiering Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Roll your head struck down the highway, roaring up a hill, blasted down the freeway, you're in for quite a thrill. It's got working head and tail lights, and a fuel hose on its tank, and this extra special feature, a real piggy bank. Just pretend that you're the driver, a big rig at your command, trucking Hess fuel, cross the land.
The Hess Toy Truck Bank comes fully assembled for $3.99. Ever-ready battery included, only at Hess stations.
Berdine's Kids in the Neighborhood sale. Tuesday only. Save 20% in every department. Every great name. Every great style. 20% off. Tuesday only. Just in time. At Berdine's.
What's your favorite game show? Weekdays, you can play it twice on Channel 4. A new early edition of the Wheel of Fortune at 5 o'clock. Then Wheel of Fortune at 7. All the word-guessing, wheel-spinning, prize-winning excitement twice a day. Weekdays right here on Channel 4. Weaver the Weatherman, only on News 4. Alice in Wonderland. Sponsored by NutraSweet. The little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener means a product is sweetened only with NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Sure you know what you're looking for?
A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener.
saw it on TV.
Not hard to spot at all.
You're gonna freeze your face.
The 100% symbol means great taste without any sugar added and no saccharin.
Found it.
100% NutraSweet.
About time.
Why some things taste better than others.
You think colds are bad on Earth? Try one in space. When you're weightless, nothing drains. Your nose, your sinuses stay stopped up. You feel terrible. That's why ActiFed cold tablets are standard equipment for every astronaut. ActiFed delivers. It's the cold tablet most recommended by doctors for fast relief in space and on Earth.
There's something about a train. There's something about a train that's magic.
With Amtrak's lower fares, you can travel across the country and back for just $275 or less. Or turn a one-way ticket worth over $50 into a round-trip ticket for just $7 more.
All aboard America. All aboard Amtrak.
McDonald's new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cool, crisp and tea in perfect harmony. So you taste the hot, you taste the cool, the way it's supposed to be. It's a good time for the great day.
And that was just your first bite.
Of McDonald's.
Maybe New York doesn't need another man with a gun.
Wednesday.
You should expect things to get darker before the dawn.
The Equalizer is challenged. Take on a vicious street gang, unarmed.
You cannot fight this kind of enemy without a weapon.
But the Equalizer is not the kind of man who turns down a challenge.
Could be interesting.
Wednesday.
This is CBS. How does a single mom handle two teenage daughters?
Donors.
How do two teenage daughters handle their single mom?
Don't contradict your mother, Barbara. Don't contradict your mother, Ann.
Ma, I think we've just been out-mothered.
How do both put a handle on their handyman?
Greatest maintenance man in the business. Legend in his own time.
How do you do? It's an hilarious look at the not-so-rich and famous and how they cope with life's fates and fortunes.
What a depraved life I'm going to have.
One day at a time. Weekdays at 4, right here on Channel 4.
This is Extra. This is Extra. This is the new Extra Superfood Center now open in Lauderdale Lakes. Come to Extra for extra low prices every day. This week, be sure to come to Extra and get golden ripe bananas now for the low price of only 10 cents a pound. Extra now open at 2928 North State Road 7, corner of US 441 and Oakland Park Boulevard, Lauderdale Lakes. Also in West Miami and Hialeah.
When you're warming up your body, we got the news.
Foot Locker, got a sale for your body.
It's a sale for everybody. Come to the Stripes.
Foot Locker, get it right for your body. The Nikes are deal, and Puma's for real. Adidas is hot,
with savings that are serious.
Get it right for your body. Come to the Stripes. Foot Locker, we're having a sale.
Casio presents the Johnson 5. Rick Johnson on drums. Johnson on bass. On guitar. On piano. Rick Johnson on trumpet. In other words, Rick Johnson on a Casio MT100. With a graphic equalizer, built-in rhythms, and one-finger Casio chord, it's easy to play. And it's battery-powered so you can take it on the road. Casio keyboards for the Johnson 5, the Smith 5.
Getting the goods on those who deal in stolen goods, tonight at 11.
From the great tradition of British Sterling, creator of the legendary cologne and aftershave, comes a great new fragrance. A light, subtle musk scent that you will love as much as he will. Make him a legend in his own time. Give him new British Sterling musk or the original fragrance in special gift packages from the British Sterling collection. British Sterling musk. The legend continues.
Christmas hints and Kmart savings.
Great shot if we had a camera.
Kmart has the Kodak Disc 3100 camera, trim print 920, and a $2 rebate on 3 rolls of color print film.
Mildred's glasses match.
Kmart has Libby Symmetry glassware, too.
Hey, Mom.
The answer? Puma athletic shoes. Come on, take the hint.
Thanks.
A Merry, Merry Christmas from Kmart, the saving place.
These people are under attack by an invisible enemy. Unseen, it's waging war on their teeth and gums. It's plaque, and it can cause gingivitis, which can lead to irreversible gum disease. Take action with Dentagard Fluoride Toothpaste. No toothpaste has been proven more effective in removing plaque, and Dentagard can even help reverse some of the early signs of gum disease. So fight plaque with Dentagard, because what you can't see can hurt you.
The girl who turned the world on with her smile is back.
You're going to be doing the helpline.
I'm only doing this until something better comes along, like a job in a limestone quarry.
And locking horns with her managing editor.
You didn't think I could do that job for 1 minute. You were just trying to work a little action.
Yeah, that's right. Mary, then
Lay it on me, boss. I can handle anything.
meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
What was the weapon?
A can of tuna fish. 2 comedy premieres.
Loaded?
Mary and Foley Square, Wednesday.
For every man who wears Brute, there's a woman who loves what he smells like. Because there's something about Brute that's nice to be close to. And nobody knows that better than a woman.
Hello? Honey, I was just thinking about you.
Brute. It smells like a man. Now win one of 10 Chrysler convertibles in the Brute 33 Holiday Sweepstakes. Entries where Brute and Brute 33 are sold.
Tommy, guess what? What? He was here. He knows. Come on, come on. See? Even he knows Sprite won the taste test.
And pick up plenty of Diet Sprite, too, so you don't run out of that great lemon taste, no matter who drops in.
In Greece, gifts are exchanged on St. Basil's Day. In Venezuela, on the Feast of the Epiphany. In fact, the world has almost as many days for giving as there are gifts. Yet millions of people give the same thing, a pulsar. The fine watch whose extraordinary appeal makes Pulsar as perfect for Christmas as it is for Kakumisak. Pulsar, the world knows a great watch when it sees one.
Cagney and Lacey will continue.
Tomorrow, all the stars are coming through the looking glass. Lloyd Bridges, Carol Channing, Jack Warden, Sally Struthers, Donna Mills, Ann Gillian, Steve Lawrence, Edie Gourmet, Carl Malden, Jonathan Winters, Harvey Korman, Jeff Bridges, Ernest Borgnine, and more in the exciting conclusion of Alice in Wonderland. Tuesday, country legend and rock and roll giant Johnny Cash welcomes Jerry Lee Lewis, Larry Gatlin, and Roseanne Cash for the 10th anniversary Johnny Cash Christmas special.
Tomorrow on CBS.
That seaplane crashed off Vero Beach in 1933. They raised the beer tax in 45. Albright died in 48. Harry Can MacArthur in 51.
This is a News 4 update.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Brosmer. The victim of a kidnapping has been rescued tonight by the police. Vice President George Bush shows how Customs plans to fight fire with fire in the war on drugs. Broward officials are helping shoppers keep out of trouble with Operation Scrooge, and we'll have some tips for you on how to avoid crime during the holidays. Anna Sui and I will have the details for you tonight at 11 on News 4.
Space in 57. In 1958, the United States ambassador to Yugoslavia got lost in the Maine woods. 1972, Dolphins 17-0. They got
In 75 years, you haven't missed a thing. Because in 75 years, we haven't missed a day. The Miami Herald.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
What's the deadliest weapon in America? Find out Saturday.
excite me for Christmas.
Who but Zales could bring such thrills to diamond fashion rings in both design and price? More shimmer in quarter-carat styles than $299 buys anywhere else. More sparks in half carats for $549. More sizzle in full carats for $899. Christmas excitement from Zales Jewelers, leading with style.
Zales? I'm dazzled.
Halston. Irresistible. So is Halston for men. Halston.
My sinuses are under attack, Sarge. What do you need for sinus pain?
Sign off, sign off.
What do you need to breathe again?
Sign off, sign off.
For fast, effective sinus relief.
Sound off or sign off. Sign off.
Herbert, pay attention.
Now Herb's former teacher with a basic lesson for Herb.
This is Burger King, Herbert. Let's open the door. See Jane. See Jane smile. See Jane take your order for a flame-broiled Whopper. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Now taste. All right, Herbert, let's review. Burger King, door. Jane, sizzle, Whopper, taste. Run, Herbert, run.
Oh, tired feet, oh, Christmas feet. This endless shopping has me beat.
This year, give the gift of comfort. Give her Isotoner Comfort Slippers. The unique fabric gently shapes to her foot for a soothing barefoot fit. They're a treat for tired feet.
Give comfort slippers for my feet.
MasterCard, fill my flat.
International, so proudly, so welcome.
Your taste is impeccable.
MasterCard.
Home is where the card is.
Ah, giving the guys pie, huh?
How'd you guess?
Plain pie?
No, cherry pie. They like it.
Sure they do, but...
Couldn't they? Yeah. Shouldn't they? Yeah. Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
The fresh whip taste of Cool Whip topping makes pie. Fruit. Any dessert better. And only 16 calories a serving.
So couldn't they? Shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip? Yeah.
Hello. Ed has finally got his Christmas poem done, and I would like to read it to you. It is once again that time of year to enjoy a little Christmas cheer. And so with all the cooler names, we're glad you've remembered Bartles and James. For your continued support, we give our thanks. Have a real nice holiday. Signed, Ed and Frank. I hope this is not too sentimental. Ed tends to choke up a lot at Christmas. Anyway, enjoy the holidays, and we will see you soon.
Wednesday on Charlie and Company, will the Christmas spirit survive if the kids leave home?
Hold on there, Junior Grinch.
And on the George Burns Comedy Week,
Humbug.
It's Christmas Carol 2, the sequel.
This to be an annual event?
Then the Equalizer takes a challenge and faces a street gang. Unarmed.
Could be interesting.
Wednesday.
Evening in America. When families get together, that's when people turn to us. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. We keep America on top of the world.
Meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Holy Square, Wednesday. Thursday, a ghost from the past.
The kid is real.
Might end Magnum's future. And a murder case has Simon and Simon trading places.
Did you know your eyes change color when you're about to do something stupid?
Then Gary gets too close to the truth about Empire Valley.
How do you want me to do it?
Knots Landing, Thursday.
This is CBS.
Tonight on News 4, police move in to rescue the victim of a kidnapping. Vice President Bush flies in to ride on the Blue Thunder, Customs high seas weapon against drug smugglers.
Broward County launches Operation Scrooge to keep shoppers out of troubled waters, and we'll have some tips on how to keep from becoming a statistic during the holiday shopping season.
News 4 is next.
What's the deadliest weapon in America? Find out Saturday.
Was it Professor Plum, Mrs. White, Mr. Green, Mrs. Peacock, Miss Scarlet, or Colonel Mustard?
I'm only a dinner guest.
With a knife, a gun, a pipe, a candlestick, or a rope. In the hall, lounge, dining room, kitchen, library, or the study.
And to make a long story short, too late.
Or did the butler do it?
We've got to find out.
Clue. It's a comedy with 3 different endings. Who done it? Depends on where you see it. Rated PG.
Opens Friday, December 13th.
Chicken. It's light, lean. Now Tyson introduces chicken like you never had chicken before.
Ooh, chicken.
Exotic new Tyson Chicken Oriental with crisp snow peas.
Ooh.
Romantic chicken frosé with green beans almondine.
Hey.
Exciting Tyson Chicken Fiesta with Spanish rice.
May I?
Taste Tyson's grand new chicken entrees.
Sensational.
Chicken like you never had chicken before.
Right now, the doors are open at Zare, and they're going to stay open 24 hours a day, round the clock until Christmas Eve.
What do you give someone who already owns a Cuisinart food processor? Everything.
Carl Sontheimer, father of the Cuisinart food processor.
Give a hole-in-one kit, and they'll have every optional dish for their machine. Our citrus juicer makes over 3 gallons of juice without overheating. With our whisk, our food processor will do all a mixer can do and more. With these optional attachments, the Cuisinart food processor can do everything. And who wouldn't like to get that?
Come on, everybody, it's the best sale around. The Lionel Play World, turn that frown upside down.
Other stores' everyday low prices can't compare to Lionel Play World's special sales, like our Christmas Countdown sale. Now through Wednesday, while we're still fully stocked, huge savings on all the toys on your kids' list. Cabbage Patch dolls, board games, Transformers, and more. So check your calendar and hurry in for super savings at Lionel Play World's Christmas Countdown sale.
Lionel Play World, turn that frown upside down.
Last year, car makers spent over $1 billion in advertising just to tell you how wonderful their cars are. Fortunately, there is a more objective opinion, car owners. According to a recent survey of all the cars in America, import or domestic, now, for the second year in a row, car owners rated Subaru second only to Mercedes-Benz in customer satisfaction. And that's the kind of advertising money can't buy.
Test drive an '86 Subaru at your Dade Broward Subaru dealer.